beautiful, CB. Thank you for being here with me today. I appreciate you so much. So I invited CB to come onto YouTube because you had this really phenomenal experience with Acasma. You had a really incredible experience of yourself, more importantly. And when you were sharing with me what had unfolded for you over the last couple of days or weeks, I just kept saying, oh my gosh, like, let's get on YouTube and talk about this, because what you share is the epitome of the spaces that Acasma assists people in coming into. Acasma Quantum Energy is a healing modality, absolutely, but it is also an activation point to who you really are. It is an activation point of possibility, of limitless potential, whatever that potential is for each individual soul who says yes. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so much. So you took AQE Foundations in the fall, and you took AQE Foundations in the winter, and are taking it in this spring for fun, because you want to, because you enjoy the space. So thank you for being all those spaces, and thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me. And AQE Foundations has really turned my paradigm of thinking around. And somebody might be like, well, why are you taking it a third time? Honestly, I'm such a different person now than I was, especially the first time, but even the second time, that I am learning and gleaning and witnessing and experiencing all manner of new things from the now place with Acasma. And I just am blown away with the differences that I'm experiencing in my own life journey. And so I'm thrilled to be here to talk about any of it. And I'm just really grateful and thankful for all that Acasma has brought to my own life.
Love it. Yes, yes, yes. Yes to everything you said. It's so interesting, because really what you're saying is that Acasma became a doorway of you coming back into these spaces of you coming and remembering your sovereignty, you remembering. So it's really not about what Acasma does, because Acasma, that's not the space of it, but the space of it is it just like we were talking before, how you, when you embrace the space of your the space of your deservedness, when you embrace the space of your glory and your magnificent, you become a portal of activation for others. This is what Acasma does. It assists, it opens the door, it creates a space of opportunity. And you chose to walk through that space back to yourself.
Right.
This is what was happening.
Right.
And what I love about what you shared is it wasn't effortful. It wasn't like you being like, okay, I'm going to react to this differently. I'm going to be different. And that's a great space too. There's nothing wrong with that space. I know that you and I, through various conversations, you would tell me about something that happened in your day, and I would be like, wow, you were really different in that space than you would have
Well,
been 6 months ago. And I know that
absolutely.
you've had some really incredible experiences of only recognizing in retrospect how different you are. And that's so magical.
Right. It has been pure magic. It's been quite the journey, as you know. Um, my own personal spiritual awakening has been mind blowing, especially the last 3 years. But stepping into the space of Acasma has, without me even being fully aware, like it has just kind of seeped in and woven itself into the fabric of my daily life as I've gone through the coursework and embraced the allowance. My personality is one of give me a checklist, tell me the assignment so that I can da 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 da. And Acasma's bigger than that. There's not, while there are steps and parameter, not parameters even, but like the keys and the things, at its basis, at the very top and bottom and all around is just allow. Just allow it to happen. And especially in the last few months, as things have been happening, different situations and experiences have happened, I've been able to realize how Acasma is more and more with me, and how I've just been able to lean into it without even realizing I was leaning into it. And it's been changing me and my ability to react differently to various human life experiences. Yeah, it's beautiful. Acasma has been a doorway, a portal, if you will, of release and open and change that I could have never predicted.
Yeah.